Once upon a time in a small town named Harmonyville, there lived a diverse group of individuals who all had their unique experiences, challenges, and identities. Among them were Lisa, an African-American woman working as a lawyer, Ravi, a young Indian man pursuing his passion for photography, Maria, a Latina immigrant juggling multiple jobs to support her family, and James, a gay man in search of acceptance. One day, a disturbing incident occurred that brought these individuals together. A local store had discriminatory policies and mistreated customers based on race, gender, and sexual orientation. The residents of Harmonyville, tired of such unfairness, decided to hold a community meeting to address the issue. At the meeting, Lisa shared her experiences of facing racial bias in her profession. She spoke about the intersection of being both black and a woman, explaining how she constantly had to prove herself twice as much just to be recognized for her skills. Ravi shared his struggles as an immigrant, his identity being shaped not only by his Indian heritage, but also his passion for photography. He explained how he encountered challenges in establishing himself in the art industry due to both his race and his unconventional career choice. Maria spoke about the harsh reality of being a Latina immigrant working multiple jobs to make ends meet. She discussed the intersectionality of her experiences as a woman of color and an immigrant, highlighting how her identity affected how she was treated in the workplace. Lastly, James opened up about his journey of self-acceptance as a gay man. He shed light on the intersectionality of being both queer and a person of color, explaining the additional challenges he faced in finding acceptance in his community. As each person shared their story, something magical happened. They realized that their struggles were not isolated. Instead, they found common ground, empathizing with one another's journeys. They saw the power of intersectionality in their fight against discrimination. United and determined, they devised a plan. Lisa used her legal expertise to challenge the discriminatory policies responsible for the mistreatment at the local store. Ravi employed his photography skills to capture images of incidents of discrimination. Maria reached out to local organizations for support, rallying them to tackle the issue together. James used his voice and platform to raise awareness on the intersectionality of discrimination and advocate for inclusivity. Their efforts bore fruit, grabbing the attention of both the local media and civil rights organizations. The story of Harmonyville spread far and wide, inspiring many others to fight against discrimination at the intersections of race, gender, sexual orientation, and more. Through their courageous acts and the power of intersectionality, the residents of Harmonyville created a ripple effect. Their collective story ignited conversations, influenced policies, and brought about positive change. From that moment on, people in Harmonyville learned to celebrate and value the richness and complexity of their identities, acknowledging the importance of intersectionality in creating a harmonious and equitable society.